We ain't got enough product to last.
We need a new supply, might as well shut the whole shit down.
Pull over.
Kanan is out there getting into it, and I got all the evidence I need.
We sold outside the hood. Blame yourself.
It's this place, Kanan.
About to get real smoky out here.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now tonight we will be talking about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Episode 8. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions. Down below, you guys let me know exactly how you felt about tonight's episode. And I'm going to tell you right now, this episode was straight up epic. It was fire. All the people that said Raising Kanan was not going to be a good show. I mean, where y'all at? Where are y'all at? Because this show has just been straight fire. And episode 8 did not disappoint. Once again, we already know in Power history, episode 8 is always big. And they did not disappoint once again. Fire episode. And speaking of fire, your boy Lulu, whew. It was hot for him tonight, man. It was smoky for your boy Lulu. But we gonna put it like this. Lulu will survive. Trust me. He gonna pull through. Don't worry about Lulu, y'all. Scrappy survived and Lulu is gonna survive. So don't worry about that. But the way the episode started out and how it ended, it was great. Well, let's talk about a few things. Some of the quick thoughts, early impressions about the episode. Of course, we're talking about your girl Jukebox, man. And y'all saw she went through a whole lot of emotions. Of course, she was saved because it wasn't looking too good for her, man. She was in Nicole's house. Of course, her parents came in. They had Jukebox in the police car. Wasn't looking good for her, but she was saved by Detective who, y'all? Detective Burke. You know what I'm saying? Detective Burke saved her. This is going to build a relationship. Did you guys see the previews for episode 9? Detective Burke and Jukebox are having a conversation or whatever. She's telling them that they're in trouble or whatever. But Detective Burke and Jukebox, that relationship is going to build up. I can't wait to see it. But Jukebox definitely went through it in the episode. Of course, the secrets came out. And Jukebox wasn't even mad at Kanan when she realized that Nicole, took the blue caps. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even mad at him. She was just mad at everything. Like, man, this is the lifestyle we live. This place is all just messed up. And speaking of excellent performance, your girl Rock, she was not playing around in the episode. She dropped off Gabriel. She dropped that boy straight off at the very beginning of the episode. I already know Julia was happy. After that, she, of course, confronted Kanan because she found out the truth about what Kanan has done with the blue caps from Detective Howard, and we're going to talk about him. Then, of course, she checked Uncle Marvin and pretty much dogged him out. I mean, they're going to still conversate, especially based off this episode. Ain't going to be not talking to Marvin. She's definitely going to talk to him about what happened to Lulu, and she's going to need him in the next episode. But Rock, she did, of course, explain some things about Detective Howard. I made a video, I want to say 2 to 3 weeks ago, about the age, 15, 16-year-old Rock. Of course, Detective Howard had to be at least 26 plus, right? I made that video. I was wondering, was it going to come back up? They brought it back up. It was the reason why they put those numbers out there. And, of course, that prediction did come true. Detective Howard was undercover. Rock did lie to him and she told him she was 17. But like I said, they still messed around those age time stamps that I gave you guys. But your boy Defcon, because everybody was saying, what about Defcon? He's old too. Detective Howard brought that up. Your boy Defcon, he is gay. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even want to mess with females. He used Rock as cover. I mean, I am glad that they explained all that, because I was wondering about this whole age thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that they put that out there. But Rock has to deal with the consequences of all of this, because Detective Howard has told her, you had a certain amount of time before I tell Kanan, which I figured he was probably going to tell her she needs to tell Kanan the truth. And we already know he's going to need Kanan anyway for the whole bone marrow thing. Then, of course, we get to your boy Joaquin. And we start to see his true agenda. He's been following Rock around. He followed her, found out about her and Detective Howard talking. Doesn't know all the details about Detective Howard, but he still followed her. Of course, Rock had to explain that, look, everybody that's in this game, they got somebody working for them in law enforcement. And of course, she explains to him who she took out. She took out Gabriel. She's just doing what she has to do to make it and build this organization. Of course, he wants to know more answers about how she's going to do what she's saying she's going to do. And Rock is telling him, look, I will handle these things. You ain't got nothing to worry about. We're going to do business together. As I told you guys, Joaquin is not a person that you want to mess around with. Plain and simple. So hopefully Rock learns from her past mistakes when dealing with someone at the level of Joaquin, and she can make this partnership work. But the dude is not playing around. He is not trying to have any issues with The Rock at all. Now, of course, we get to your boy Kanan, and man, he had a lot of different things going on in this episode. As I told you guys, Rock did find out about the blue caps. Of course, Little Rob, who I told you guys, that dude gave up Kanan so fast. Now, I can understand, and we talked about this, I can understand Little Rob giving up information to Marvin about what Kanan did. But did you see how quick he gave up information about Kanan to Detective Howard? I mean, dude, you ain't even got a lawyer or anything yet. You just giving up information instantly. The dude is not built for this. Plain and simple. It goes to show you that everybody in that organization ain't who they say they are. They will flip instantly. And they got to get these weak links up out of this organization. And Little Rob is definitely a weak link. But hey, Little Rob said, hey, that was Kanan that did all that. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that's behind all these bodies, not me. Of course, Detective Howard, he said, you know what? I got to look out for my son. And Detective Burke was like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? She wanted to be a part of all this. But Detective Howard said, nah, let me handle this solo. So as of right now, Rock does have Detective Howard for her side, you know what I'm saying, as far as protecting Kanan. And to be honest, that's a good thing, because if Kanan was not his son, man, it will not be looking too good, man. I'm going to tell you that right now. This will be easy work for Detective Howard. Your boy Kanan will be locked up. So that's a good thing that Detective Howard is his real father. And of course, did y'all peep your girl Jessica? Now, she's getting on my nerves. I'm telling you that right now. She's just getting on my nerves. All she cares about is her brother. We know this. Lulu better watch her. She's seeming more like a gold digger each and every episode. Now, I understand she gave Lulu some inspiration as far as this whole music thing and pursuing it, and that he can do whatever. But she's doing entirely too much. I mean, damn, Lulu just got this deal with Crown and all that, and with Bulletproof Records, and all of a sudden you talking about what Lulu should be doing for fame. It's like, dang, like, really? And Lulu peeped it. He peeped it. I'm glad that Lulu was stepping up to the plate. He's not allowing people to just use him. He's not playing that game anymore. And we already know Crown was doing it, and Jessica was doing it. And he needs to just drop her. I think he needs to just drop Jessica and get rid of her. Y'all see, he took that famous tape out. He put that Ronald Isley in there. He said, look, I'm trying to listen to some classics. I ain't trying to listen to no The Streets Need a Body. And you know what I'm saying? Your boy Lulu, in this episode, he was pulling some Ghost vibes. I know a lot of people have been comparing him to Ghost. But remember, Lulu is before Ghost. So Lulu is pulling the Lulu. This style that you're seeing, it does remind us of James St. Patrick, how smooth and calculated that he is. Of course, he took Unique's jacket. And Unique, speaking of Unique, this dude had an excellent game plan, and it was trying to eliminate Lulu, which he's thinking that it's going to be a success, but it's not. See, when you aim for a target like Lulu and you miss and you don't take them out completely, you're going to pay. There's going to be hell to pay, and they're going to find out in the next couple episodes. I don't know if y'all saw the previews for episode 9, but it's about to get even crazier. I know I'm all over the place, but this episode was straight up fire. Did y'all see Marvin's facial expression at the end of the episode in the trailer for episode 9? Marvin is at a new level. He has hit Ultra Instinct. This dude is not playing around. He's about to catch bodies left and right in the next episode, and I cannot wait to see it. Now, we'll be dropping a full recap for you guys later on in the day. So stay tuned. Like I told you guys, this episode 8 was straight up fire from start to finish. It was so good. I kept checking the times like, man, I don't want this episode to end. And it was going so fast, but it was so smooth. And you can tell they put a lot of detail within this episode. They wanted to let people know, like, look, we at the top. This Raising Kanan, and this is quality TV in my opinion. And I cannot wait to see what's next. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support. Leave your quick thoughts, early impressions down below. We're going to talk about this later on in the day. For the recap, I want you guys to get ready. We're going to definitely talk about it in full detail. But thank you guys once again for all the support, all the love, and I will catch y'all very, very soon. But it's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.